sit. How many pots you got brewing? You know, those early birds will guzzle down 2 pots within 10 minutes once we open those doors. And please, don't even go thinking about making that decaf crap. Old lady Parker doesn't get here till 10, and she's the only one who drinks that stuff.
Benji, you're lucky I make good tips in this dump, or I'd walk out of here and marry Billy just to piss you off. I know what I'm doing. You think after 3 years you know something I don't? Grumpy old bastard. This place is a freaking fire trap with a gold mine in it.
What's that, Smarty?
I said cook a little faster. Those early birds are coming, and they're mine. Hey, Sunshine. Hope you're here to cheer old Gloomy Puss up. He's been here for 5 minutes and hasn't flirted with me or asked about my love life yet. You going with your regular cardiac special today? Or did you lose your mind?
No, you've got me trained right. Just set me up with the usual.
Come on, sugar. Get that coffee down, or you'll never get back to your happy self.
Hey, pal. You do look gloomy. You want to talk about something?
God, Cliff. I don't know if we can keep the house. I can't sleep. I can't think. I can't even bear to look at Julie. All my investments have been cashed in. I can't unretire. Nobody wants to hire me. Too damned old. They all think I want too much money. I feel like I've outlived my usefulness. I'm just lost. I don't know what to do next.
Man, I had no idea you were as bad off as me. And here I was working up the guts to ask you for a loan to pay my mortgage. I got laid off from the paper mill. I thought I was on vacation. I kept spending money, thinking I was going to get hired on somewhere. Kate's working, but she only makes $300 a week, and we ran out of savings 2 months ago. Man, we're both sunk.
Damn. How did this happen to us?
Well, we sure were on a roll there, weren't we? Gotta tell you, it never seemed like our finances were like a house of cards. And even today, I've got a nice house, 2 nice cars, kids have moved on. And it's all falling apart. I'm sleeping in a house I can't even pay for, much less sell. Shit, I don't even know if I can keep the lights on. It's all like a bad dream.
You know, I've been wrestling with the guilt and shame that going broker's brought down on me. But I gotta be honest with you, it's not all my fault. I didn't overreach. I didn't speculate. I was being responsible. And I didn't do anything wrong. God, how did this happen to me and Julie?
It's not just you and Julie, and it's not just me and Kate. It's all over the country. Our own government screwed us, and they should make it right.
Nah, not the government, Cliff. You know, to find the culprit, follow the money.
Well, David, that may well be, but the government wrote the regulations, and then they bailed out the banks. The way I see it, the government owes us all the money we lost.
They,
You want another pound of sugar with that cream, sweetheart? Your breakfast will be up in 4 minutes. Benji forgot to load the toast again, so. You alright? You guys need anything at all?
No, we're good, honey. Just talking a little business. Tough times, you know.
Listen, you're more than just a couple of pain-in-the-ass early birds. I like you. Just let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
No, we're okay, Sin. We're just trying to work something out. I'll let you know if we need anything. I promise. Okay?
Okay.
Order up. Hey, Sam, mind your own business. They look like these guys got the weight of the world pressing on them. Let them be. They'll figure it out.
I don't see us getting any help from anyone. The question is, what do we do next?
I've increased my insurance policy to pay Kate $500,000 if I die in a car accident. That is my fallback retirement strategy.
You know, I've been saving up my blood pressure meds and putting them in an aspirin bottle. Yeah, I think I've got enough in her now to do the job. I think so. I've even reached for it a couple of times. But, yeah. We can't do this to our families, buddy.
No, we can't do this to each other. Because now we know where we both stand. You know, I haven't had the guts to try this, but how about if we both swallow our pride and fess up to our wives how bad it's really gotten?
What makes you think I haven't?
Because I haven't told Kate. No shit, David. Does Julie really know everything?
No, she doesn't. In fact, she has no idea how bad it really is. Oh, God. I don't want to face her. This is gonna break her heart.
Maybe. But not as much as burying you when you croak yourself. And then finding out she's broke anyhow. You know that. Shit, I know that. We've got to face them. And oh Lord, I got to face my girls and tell them we might lose the house. Oh man, I really don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's commit to doing it today. I know I'll lose my nerve tomorrow. Agreed?
Agreed. This wasn't the pact we were on our way to committing to a few minutes ago. Oh man, I hope Kate doesn't leave me.
You don't have to worry about that, buddy. If you had enough money for a lawyer, you wouldn't be in the fix that you're in now.
You're probably right. Hell, I'm even divorce judgment proof. You know, Kate has stuck with me through some very tough times. And you know what surprises me most of all? The harder things have been, the closer we've gotten. Every single time.
You know, I'm gonna sit down with Julie and get her ready for this. You know, I might be 90 days away from foreclosure proceedings, and I just can't let this blindside her.
Yeah, I think you better brace her for that. You know, how about if the four of us get together and we talk things out?
Maybe, but you know, I need to face my family first. How about if we get together for breakfast tomorrow?
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
I might be spending the last cent I own in this joint.
You seem a lot better right now.
Good, good. I told you, just let men be and they'll work it out.
There's something we need to talk about. Julie, we have a big problem. The money I invested and counted on to carry us through retirement is running out. When Lehman, GM, and AIG went down, my investments went to zero. My three biggest investments all filed for bankruptcy, and I lost nearly everything.
Well, you're not saying we're broke, are you? David, are you saying we're broke? Oh my God, how could you let this happen? There was a lot of money invested. You said it was safe. David, answer me. Are we broke?
Honey, listen.
Are we broke?
So that's about the size of it, honey. There's no jobs for an old guy like me. The last of the savings, nearly all the 401k is gone. And what's really eating me up is we'll probably lose this home.
This
I'm
place? We'll find another home. Smaller, cheaper, whatever. This is just a building. Wherever we are is our home.
Honey, it's not that simple.
It's not that complicated either. I read the mail. I know we're going into foreclosure. We'll just find a new home. We started in a small place and we were happy with that. Remember?
I do.
The girls are coming over for dinner tonight, and they're bringing pizza. I know you'll eat that.
Great.
Be good for both of us.
Oh, yeah. Come here. I love you, baby.
I love you too. That won't ever change. Now I better get to work.
Okay, I'll grab the cups.
Hi, honey. It's Mom. Yeah, just wanted to tell you I talked to your father and the house is going into foreclosure.
What are you and Dad doing about it?
I'm not sure there's anything we can do. Your dad is beat and it is killing him. His pride is hurt. He doesn't know where to turn. So I'm going to ask you if maybe you and Tom could help us out.
Oh God, Mom. Of course we will. Do you know how much you need?
No, not yet. Your dad is trying to handle this himself and he's just kind of shut down.
Well, Tom is getting ready for a meeting. Let me talk to him right now, and I'll call you back.
Honey, I want you to try to keep this from Dad. His pride is really hurt and I don't want him to feel like I went behind his back. He would be so ashamed.
Okay, Mom. I understand. Let me talk to Tom, and we'll figure something out. Okay?
Okay. What was that about?
Oh, Tom. Mom and Dad are in deep financial trouble, and they might lose the house.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I knew your dad was trying to find a job and everything, but I didn't think it was that bad. What do you want to do? You want to just loan them the money until they can get back on their feet?
I don't know. That might embarrass Dad even more. And without a job, he would feel like he couldn't pay us back.
Well, we could just buy the house from them. I mean, the market is soft right now. We could just buy the place, hold on to it as an investment. They could live in it as long as they want. I mean, sooner or later the market's going to go up and the value of the house will go up. I mean, you hope.
Yeah, but can we afford that?
Yeah, you know, my business is doing really well right now.
Yeah.
You know, it's a small house, and I've been wanting to do this for a while. And, you know, I'll call the bank and tell them what's going on. We'll get started on it immediately, if you want me to.
Well, that's one problem solved. But Mom's worried about Dad's pride getting hurt. And I don't want to hurt him either.
I mean, what are you guys talking about? You don't think his pride is already hurt right now?
Yes.
Look, just let me handle this. I'm the master of getting people to do what I want them to do. I'm a salesman, for God's sake. I'll go over there with you tonight, we'll have dinner, and I guarantee the two of them will think they thought this up when I'm done.
Tom, you're one sneaky guy. And boy, am I glad you're on my side. So, what are we going to tell Mom?
Tell her we got a plan, and not to worry. When my meeting's over with at 10 o'clock, I'll get the ball rolling. And don't you start worrying about this too. I've got this.
All right. Dad, you're kind of quiet tonight. What's up?
Well, I've been telling your mom about our finances, and things are pretty tough right now.
Oh my God, Dad, I know exactly what you mean. We've been eating mac and cheese like 3 nights a week. We even had to go to standard cable.
Okay, out with it. Sue is just sneaking up on adulthood and it wasn't that funny. What is going on?
Well, we're just having a tough time with finances.
How bad is it, Dad? No BS. I am an adult.
Bad. We may lose the house and have to find something else. I'm just having a tough time finding steady work, honey.
Oh, don't feel bad, Dad. Jeff's having a tough time finding good jobs too.
Jeff has a tattoo on his face, Sue. It's not the same. Dad, is it because of your age?
Sure, that's part of it. I mean, there are a lot of younger guys, healthy, strong, and cheap. I can't blame the companies. It's just the times we're in.
Hey, Dad, have you tried looking online? There are lots of jobs on there, you know.
Being the baby of the family must be nice, Sue. Dad, you said you might lose the house? How close is that?
I don't know. There's a process, and I'm late. And they call to warn me I'm nearing foreclosure.
Come on, let's get some wine. You know what I was telling you about wanting to buy some real estate now?
Yeah?
Why buy from strangers when we can start right now, right here?
You mean it? Do you think we can do it?
Certainly. You know, we got plenty of cash to invest. This was the house that you grew up in. Why wouldn't we do it? Want anybody?
Dad, no offense, but Mom, do you think you could find out about the foreclosure status for me? If we, Tom and I, kind of took over payments, maybe we could buy the house from you over time as an investment for us.
Sure,
Honey, we can't take money from you and Tom. You need to invest in something safe, so you don't end up like this.
Of course I can find out where we are in the process.
Thank you.
And let me tell you, Buster, this house and this family are good investments.
Hey, Marianne, do you think I could move back in here too? I mean, I could take my old room back.
You see what you get for having a baby when you got older?
Hey, Dad, why don't we all go out to dinner downtown?
Yeah, that would be fun, Dad.
I don't know, honey.
Come on, Dad. I have to go home tomorrow, and I really want to spend some time with you. You too, of course, Julie.
Well, maybe we should, David. Who knows if we'll ever get to go out and eat again.
Dad?
It's nothing.
It's not what you said earlier.
Okay, Dad, what gives? Come on, something's going on here, and I want to know what it is.
I think you should tell your kids what's happened.
All right, enough bullshit. Dad, what's going on?
Well, we've had a string of financial setbacks and it's gotten real bad.
We're broke. Broke.
Dad? Really? How bad is it?
Well, between Lehman GM and AIG, I lost most of my money in those investments.
No, David. You tell them the rest.
Okay, don't speak to my dad like that.
He's my husband.
Well, he was my dad way before he became your husband, so watch how you speak to him. He's given you everything, and now you're bitching at him about money.
Money? What money? He's borrowed and speculated us into poverty. And what do you care? You're married to a doctor.
All right. Hold on, Dad. What was the rest of it that Julie mentioned? Tell the truth. What else?
Well, in order to recoup my losses, I borrowed against the house to invest in.
Dad, you
know.
borrowed against the house to speculate more? Are you kidding? How much?
800,000.
Nearly $1 million? Oh my God. Dad, $1 million? Is this house even worth that anymore?
Oh, Daddy. What are you going to do? Do you have something worked out? Anything? Well, maybe I can call Jim. We can work something out.
Worked out? Are you kidding? He's worked his way into $1 million hole. Dad, you worked hard your whole life. You did great. And then you dumped our mother for Julie. And in 7 years you're broke? Have you lost your mind?
Kale.
What have you been doing? Do you know I have to help Mom out because you cut her loose with just peanuts?
Kale, stop it. He didn't mean for this to happen. It's just the world just flipped over and Dad's life was coming apart.
Cindy, have you started brewing that coffee?
You know those robots who drink up 2 pots within 10 minutes and don't even bother making that decaf.
Got it, Benji. Writing it down. I wonder what's going on. Hey, Benji, anything on the radio?
Broke?
Dad?
Daddy!
Thank you.